Welcome in, One Nation, here at the Liberty Natatorium. TJ Winger alongside Haydn Updike after a couple of big wins for both men's and women's swimming over Southern Virginia. And Haydn, let's start. Really strong showing for both teams. What were some of your initial takeaways?
It was just really great. We had amazing energy. Everyone came in and they were just so supportive, and we were screaming at each other. It was great. We had a couple close races, and just seeing everyone finish to the final lap, it was just great.
And speaking of the environment and the atmosphere here, it was senior day, it's code red. This place was packed, and here in the natatorium, when there's a lot of noise, it's not going anywhere. So it stung around and it hung around with the environment. What was this place like? And then parlay that with, senior day component, what did that mean for you to have all these people here?
It was chaotic. It's great. Like, the sound bounces around, and it gets us so fired up. And knowing that Lynchburg is such a community that we can all come out and support. It's a little bit of a drive. It's, not easy being off campus, but it's great that we had so many people coming out, screaming, like yelling, just incredible.
And last but not least, couple weeks away now from ODAX. Obviously, that's the end goal for this program. What can you all take from today and get ready over the next less than 14 days for ultimately what the season comes down to?
Yeah, we have been pushing hard since January 4th when we arrived on campus, and we have been pretty exhausted. Obviously, you couldn't tell that today because we pulled out all the stops, but definitely pushing through everything and making sure that we're staying on top of our work, on top of our personal life, and just taking care of ourselves mentally, physically, so that we can get in the water and absolutely just conquer ODAX down in Greensboro.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Haydn.
Thank you, TJ.
Now joined by Chris Jennings of the men's swimming team. And Chris, I'll ask you some of the same questions I asked Haydn. Resounding win for both sides. What did that feel like, and what does that mean for this program?
It's always good to get a couple wins, especially for our last dual meets of the year. 5-1 for guys and girls combined for the 2022 calendar year, so that's really good. A lot of confidence going into ODAX, which is 2 weeks. It just means a lot that we were able to get it done. Last year, guys came up short against this team, and this year, coming back, obviously we have great freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that helped to get it done for me and Spencer on the guys' side, so that's always great.
And talking about you and Spencer, it was senior day. This place was rocking. The sound was staying in. What did that mean for you, as well as this entire program, Spencer included, for that type of a send-off to the season, and specifically for your seniors?
Yeah, it means a lot. I think when you come to Lynchburg, you know that all the sports, no matter what it is, they're always going to give support for each other. Definitely meant a lot for me to see all the lacrosse guys out there. They mean a little more to me than other teams just because of those are my guys. So that meant a lot, that seeing Coach Kudelka, Coach Lombardo, McGuire, and McDonald all out here and seeing all the guys means a lot. But just not them, seeing Coach Scott, basketball, softball, tennis, like all the other sports, field hockey, it means a lot showing that Lynchburg's a community and we're going to support each other no matter what.
And last but not least, 2 weeks away from where it all comes down to, ODAX down in Greensboro. What does this preparation look like from today moving forward over the next 2 weeks?
We'll start tapering on Monday, so just really fine-tuning a couple things. Relying on what we've done all year, relying on the hard work that we've put in, going down to Florida for training trip, just having all of that pay off at the right time. The coaches, Coach Dunn, Coach Nunn, and Coach Garza, and Coach Reed, they'll put us in a great opportunity and spot for us to succeed down in Greensboro, and hopefully that we just swim our best, and that's all we can be.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining me, Chris.
Thank you.